The Supreme Court judge that sided with video games has died.
Apple is replacing faulty USB-C connections on their MacBook.
And Deadpool launched its opening weekend, raking in $135 million. You're watching RAMtv. On Saturday, Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia died of a heart attack, creating shockwaves in an already rocky political system. Appointed by Ronald Reagan, the justice served in the Supreme Court for 3 decades. And in 2011, a case about video games came to the Supreme Court. California felt that because games were an interactive media, they required special consideration. So they tried imposing a law that would cover our beloved case faces with a giant circle that simply said 18, as if the ESRB doesn't already inform the public of the ratings. The case was tried and pushed as far as the Supreme Court. There, the majority ruled 7-2 in favor of video games, and Justice Scalia wrote in the opinion that video games are a creative medium and fall under the same protective rights of the First Amendment given to other creative speech. Scalia also wrote that video games are not that fundamentally different from older forms of narrative media. With the enshrining of video games under the First Amendment, the Entertainment Software Association joined in the mourning of Scalia.
Okay.
The passing of Scalia has become a huge point of debate about whether or not President Obama should appoint a new justice or wait until the next presidency in November.
But in the world of tech, whether or not to move forward isn't up for debate. USB-C is the future of connections. Some phones like the Nokia Lumia 950 XL and the Nexus 6P have it. The MacBook released by Apple also has USB-C port, but the future of all connections has hit a snag. Apple is replacing faulty USB-C connections that came with the purchase of a MacBook if you bought it through June 2015. The issue has been fixed for months, but Apple is now rolling out this replacement program for those affected. In short, if you have a USB-C cord which was made by Apple and it does not have a serial number on the cord, you have a faulty cord. More information about how you can get your free replacement is on the Apple website. According to popular Apple news blog 9to5Mac, we may get a new Apple product sooner than we think. There is already a rumor that Apple will hold an event on March 15th, but this new rumor points out that the new products may go on sale as early as March 18th, just 3 days afterward. The new rumored products include the iPad Air 3 and the new 4-inch iPhone 5 SE. Apple is reportedly only contracting Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, better known as TSMC, to build its A10 processors for the next iPhone. If this is correct, this may signal the end of Apple's partnership with Samsung, as it always has been a partner for Apple when it came to manufacturing processors. Samsung and TSMC both shared responsibility to produce the A8 chip found on the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus, but tests showed that the processors made by TSMC ran cooler and had better battery performance than the ones made by Samsung. And finally, Apple has now rolled out a new service in its stores. With the purchase of a Belkin screen protector, Apple Store employees will offer to put on the screen protector using a new Belkin made machine for free in store. The offer is only available for their 4.7 and 5.5 inch phones, but doesn't fit their smaller phones.
Small numbers are definitely out, especially if you take a look at the major weekend opening for Deadpool.
Especially in the back, brother, wanna thank your mother for a butt like that. You're a shot.
According to Rotten Tomatoes website, Deadpool opened this weekend with $135 million. Second place on an opening weekend is Kung Fu Panda 3 at $19.6 million. That's a huge difference, and critics have agreed that Deadpool is fast, funny, and a great change from the typical superhero movie.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Did you get to see it over the weekend?
No, sadly, I haven't seen it yet. My girlfriend told me we couldn't go see it for Valentine's Day.
You know what was released on Valentine's Day?
The release date for the new Ghostbusters trailer.
about us that we are excited about trailer for a trailer.
We've waited far too long for this movie. If you like what you saw, remember to like and subscribe to our channel.
Catch us next week to stay up to date with your video game, tech, and nerd culture news. See you, Ram.